7.5 million views. That is mind-blowing. And if you look at their subscribers, they are only 325k subscribers. So that proves this concept, that this concept really works. And if you are consistent and if you watch this full video, I will teach you how to do it. Hi guys, so if you watch this video, you will learn how to create quiz videos or trivia quiz or GK quiz videos without breaking a sweat. Yes, so I will be using only two AI tools and that's it. So one will be ChatGPT and the other will be Canva Pro. So you will be using only these two to create awesome quiz videos that are really hot right now on YouTube in the niche of YouTube automation. So if you don't want to come on camera and you still want to earn from YouTube, this is the biggest opportunity, and let me show you what I mean by that. So here's my computer screen. So if I move on to my computer screen, you can see I have searched quiz GK videos, and here you will see 761k views, 1.7 million views, and then 7.5 million views, and this video was uploaded only 1 year ago. So would you believe that a simple video, a quiz video would get so many views? So let me show you what actually the content is. Okay, so let's open this video, and as you can see, it is basically a very basic kind of quiz video. So you have 4 options. There's a question, and then there takes a clock, and you have to guess, and then the right answer comes. So as you can see, this is like such an easy format, and if you see the views, they are like 7.5 million views. That is mind-blowing. And if you look at their subscribers, they are only 325k subscribers. So that proves this concept, that this concept really works. And if you are consistent and if you watch this full video, I will teach you how to do it. So if you create a video like this, you are only able to upload it on YouTube long videos. So I will be teaching you something that will be one video and it will fit all the sizes. Like it will be used on YouTube long videos, it can be also used on YouTube short videos, and it will also be used on TikTok. So how's that? Like you will design or create one video on Canva Pro using AI tools, doing nothing, and then you will upload it on 3 platforms to gain as much as you can from all the 3 platforms. So I hope you are excited. Let's get into the video. Okay, so let me show you first what I have created here. Okay, so this is a quiz video. As you can see the size of it, you can place that in, and this is the right answer, you know. So this is basically the format of it. And the beauty of this format is that you can basically use it in YouTube long videos, of course, because the size is like this. But if you use in the YouTube shorts, the size will shrink, but the quiz is at the center, so it will still be, you know, a very good looking quiz video in the YouTube shorts, and same goes for the TikTok as well. So okay, now let's talk about how to create this amazing amazing format, quiz format. So first of all, you have to go on your Canva Pro. If you don't have one, you just go on Canva Pro and apply on your email, and they will get you a 30 days free trial on your email. So start with that, and then of course before it's ending, you can pay them or you can create a new one. So I know you are smart enough for that. Okay, so now let's create a YouTube video. So we need a YouTube video size. So just write YouTube video here. So this is the size for that. Okay, now this has opened. Okay, now first of all, we need some background for our quiz video. So I prefer nature backgrounds because they are cool to eyes. You know, you can see here as well and here as well. I use them every time. So but it is your priority. You can find any pattern or any sort of background here. So if you write background here and select the photos from left side on Canva Pro, So Canva Pro will give you all the backgrounds that you can use. So all sort of backgrounds are here. So let me use a nature background, but it's not compulsory. I mean, you can do it according to your taste. Okay, so yeah, let's go with a simple one here. Okay, so I hope you are noticing that I am getting everything from Canva Pro. So on your left side you have a lot of things that you can use. You will not have to do anything besides just getting this Canva Pro subscription. And now what we want to do is that we want a basic shape here for our background of the quiz question. So we will go into elements. On your left side you will see elements. Just click that and search for something like square or something like that. So here we have a rectangle, so let's make it green. It's already green, let's make it white. Okay, so here we go. So this is the size we will be using. We can adjust that and place it in the center of the design. And then I want to round its corner, so you can do that by this button here. So you can make it round so that it looks more pleasant to eyes. Okay, now next thing is that we want some question here. So let's say I want to place a question here. So I will go into text and then add a text box here. Okay, or you can add a heading here, a subheading. So let's click subheading because that size will be perfect. So I'm copy pasting a question just to fulfill this format. You can write anything here, it doesn't matter, because the real questions will be imported from chatgpt. We'll come to that later, but let's first basically create this template here. So now what we want to do is that I want to write something here, so something quiz time or something like that, graphic. So you have to go into elements again, and if you search quiz time here, so you will see a lot of graphics here. Okay, so in the graphics you will see a lot of things related to quiz. So a lot of shapes and a lot of texts. So let's save our time and just use this one so that I don't waste your time. So you can find, go invest your time in this and find something more appealing for your design. But for, in fact, let me use this one. I don't like this. So it just, I saw it. So okay, now this is quiz, this is our question, and then of course we need some options here. Okay, so for options again you need a shape here. So just go into elements and search for shape. If you search for shapes, you will see all kind of shapes here. So again just click this, or you can just make it like this. If you import a triangle here, you can round its corners, so it's basically, in fact it looks ugly, so let me bring in the squares here, and then I can basically round its corners so that it looks, yeah, something like this. Okay, so this will be our option number A, and then option number B here, and then C, and then D of course. But let's make some space here, and let's actually shrink them a bit. And in order to duplicate, you just have to press Ctrl D, so it will duplicate the same thing that you have created. Okay, now let's adjust them. So as you can see, when I'm adjusting it, it is telling me the space between the designs. So I want to keep similar space so that everything is aligned. Okay, now we have these 4 shapes here, and now we want to write the option A, option B, option C. Okay, so what we want to write here is text. So we will write answer 1. Okay, so here we'll have our answer number 1, and then just control duplicate this here. So let me tell you that we will be only creating 2 slides. Okay, so don't get bored with it, because we just have to create the very first 2 slides, in which first will be our question and all the options, and then in the second slide the right answer. Okay, so after these 2 slides we don't have to do anything, everything will be automated. All this rest of the slides and all the questions will be created automatically using the power of AI. So that's something cool about it. Okay, now okay, this is answer number 2, and this is answer number 3. Okay, and this is answer number 4. Okay, so we pretty much have a template here, and we can play with it a bit. Let's make it a bit bigger, and we can also change the font if you want. You can find something more interesting, and of course if these answers looks too big, you can shrink them a bit. So let's select everything and let's make it smaller, so that okay, yeah, something like this. Okay, so while designing, you should know that you have to experiment different things to come up with something cool. So it's always ready for any new improvements. Okay, so our first slide is done, so let's move on to our second slide. And now we don't want to waste our time, so we can just in fact duplicate this slide. So let's duplicate this page, and this empty page we can delete it. So okay, now we are on the second page, and here what will be our second page? So our second page will be the correct answer page. So let's create that. Okay, so this will not be written here, so we will remove this, and here it will be written correct answer. Okay, so let's make this big. Let's choose something better. Okay, in fact, let's find some graphic related to correct answer, because this looks very plain. So if we go into graphics, where are graphics? Okay, correct answer. Okay, so there is no, but let's use this text, this font. So this looks good. So Adigiana toy box is the font. So let's find that. Adigiana toy box. Okay, let's do that for this one as well, and let's make its color something interactive. So let's select this, and also we can give it an outline, so something like this. Okay, and then of course we want to give it a background so that it pops up. Okay, so for that we can actually include another shape behind it. So if I go back again into shapes, and I can use this one, let's say. So I place it at the back of it. Okay, now this is giving some, let's make it darker. Let's select a brownish color or something. Um okay, I don't like the color of the font, so let's actually, my previous design was good, so let's actually put a color. Let's make it dark. Okay, something like this. And we want to keep our text popping, so we can make it orange or yellow or something like that. Okay, and the space between these two is too much, so let's shrink the space as well. Okay, so yeah, something like that. And this outline is also, it should be black, I think. Yes, now it is popping. So something like this. Okay, so of course you have to experiment with your design, so you have to come up with the colors you like, the overall look you like. But let's, for the sake of tutorial, I want to make it quick, but still I want to make it look a bit better. So this is my favorite font that I use often for a lot of things. So let's see if this suits here or not. Okay, of course, what's the color of this? I don't know which color I used here. Let's copy its code actually, so that no time is wasted, because I really like what I created earlier, because it took some time for this. But now for the tutorial purpose, I'm trying to be okay. Let's make this one orange. Oh, why is not orange and white? Okay, so the outline is not popping up. Okay, now it's popping. And we want to decrease the thickness of it, so something like this. Okay, now the green answer, the correct answer, it should be in green colors, and of course the text should be white, and this font is not looking good, so let's change that. Let's make it impact or something like this, so that it's impactful. So the font is impact now, and this is our answer. And let's remove this one. Okay, now something like this. Okay, by the way, which font I use here? Quicksand. So let's use quicksand here, because I don't like the font. Yeah, this looks more promising because it is a bit wider. Okay, so this will be our correct answer. Okay, and we can make it bold, and we can increase this width of correct answer thing. Okay. Yeah, so something like this. Okay, now we have these two things ready. Now what we are missing in the slide is that we have a cool animation of these people clapping here, and the celebration, and of course the clapping sound. So I will come on that as well. Okay, so if you want to add some clapping or something like that, so you can always go into the elements again, and here you will find plenty of graphics like these. So let's say this one, though it's not moving here, but let me just place it here. Okay, and then we want to basically popping what's it called, party popper. Okay, let's search that. Okay, now we have the party popper here. So as you can see, something is being created. Okay, now it looks better, but the clapping, we want a moving clapping hands. So clapping hands and cheering, yeah, something like this. Okay, where is our moving clapping? These are our hands, and then we have no, these hands are scary, bro. Where are clapping hands? I just used them from here and now I can't find them. Oh, I got them. Yeah, these were the hands. So these hands are from, oh my goodness. Okay, let's delete that and place it here. Okay, and then of course you can adjust it according to your design. So let's fit this into our design. Okay, now so we have these two slides ready. Okay, now what's the next step? I hope you didn't get bored. Okay, so what's the next step? So now we have to create those questions that we want to import into our Canva Pro. So for that, we will go into ChatGPT, and I will give it a prompt, a secret prompt that I will be sharing in the description as well. I use it always and it works, and it will do everything for us, including creating a proper file of those questions that we can import into Canva Pro. So how is that for making our life easy? Okay, now so let's get into the ChatGPT, and here we have to write that prompt. Okay, now let's copy paste that prompt. So this is the prompt that I have linked in the description as well. You will customize it according to your needs. So you have to customize basically the two things. So first is that how many questions you want. So for the purpose of tutorial, I'm just doing 25 questions or 30 questions, but you can do as many as you want. So ChatGPT will do everything for you, and Canva Pro also will do everything for you. So let's make it quick. Let's do 30 questions. Okay, and these are trivia questions based on the topic little known facts. Okay, so you can change it according to your topic. So let's say space GK. Okay, so I want to include some space related questions here, and then we want to space will be hard, I think. Let's do science quiz. Okay, so now I have written that it should be intermediate level. Of course, your viewers should not be, just scared of your heavy questions. So you have to do an intermediate level of questions that are interesting as well, and they can challenge them as well. And then you have to indicate the correct answer, and this is the and it will create a downloadable CSV file as well, and do everything and make a full file out of it. Okay, so basically that's the ingredient. So as you can see, it is analyzing, and that is the real sauce. And I have put this sauce, this sauce in the description as well, so you can just copy it and use it accordingly. And it's an extra sauce. I mean, no matter if it is in the description or you can just copy it from my screen.
You ordered Big Mac and extra sauce?
Yes. Extra inside the burger.
So what is that? Is that sauce?
That's extra sauce.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is that extra? Is that yes or no?
No.
That's extra. If you're not going to communicate, with me,
I'm communicating with you.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is it extra?
No, it's separate.
It's separate, but is it extra?
But it's not extra because the extra would be in the burger.
No, the extra. It doesn't matter if the extra's in the sky. It's extra. It's extra. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, so now I'm funny to you.
Yeah,
okay, as you can see, it has created a CSV file for me as well, and as you can see, I have put on my glasses as well, so that this light doesn't disturb me, because my computer screen and the light is just messing with my eyes. Okay, now I'm downloading this file. So this has been downloaded. We have the 30 questions from ChatGPT. So you can also open them just to see what it has created. So it will open something like this. So on your left side, you have question, and then you have 4 options, and then at the very last, you have the correct answers. So file is ready. We have 30 questions here. Now, what is the next step? So next step is to move back to your Canva Pro. So where you created your the basic design for your quiz. Now what you want to do is that on your left side you will see bulk create. So this is the real magic deal. So this was the real sauce I was talking about. So let's bulk create this. Okay, now we will be given 2 options here. So either we can enter data manually, and we can do that if so we could do that if we were living in 90s, but we are in 2024, so it's ChatGPT era, so we don't want to do anything manually here. Okay, so we are lazy money earners, so we don't want to do this. So let's upload data, and from the downloads, guess what, you will upload that very quiz file that you downloaded from ChatGPT. Okay, so this was the science quiz file. So now that file has been uploaded. Now here's the very important step, you don't want to miss it. So what you want to do is that that file has been uploaded, you have a template here. Now we have to basically connect them and tell Canva Pro that what is our question, okay, and what is our right answer. So just we have to do that for our first 2 slides, and then it will understand everything, and it will do replicate that for the rest of 30 questions. So everything will be done. So how to do that? It's very simple. Just click on the question and then right click and go into connect data and pick question from here. Okay, so now it will understand that okay, this is the question spot. So here the question is written, and I have to pick the question number 1 from our file that we have uploaded. So it is basically connecting to the questions. Okay, now this is our question, and this is our answer number 1. So connect data, option number A or answer number 1, same thing. And then we have the answer number 2. So connect data, option number B. Then we have answer 3. So here will be our option C. This is our option D. So just option D. Okay, so these 4 things have been connected. We are left with only one thing, and that is our correct answer. Okay, so just right click on that as well, connect data and correct answer, and boom, that's it. Okay, now everything has been connected. Now is that magical moment that we have been waiting for, and just to prove it to you guys that you don't have to do anything. I mean, I just created a design. I mean, that was my choice. I mean, you can go with any stupid design as you want, but of course, the more interactive it is, the more good it is. So you will be seeing a remarkable scene that you have never seen in the history of mankind. You will see Canva Pro creating a lot of designs for you for free without having to do anything. So now you will press continue button and it will ask you generate 30 designs or not. Of course, yes. So let me do this. Okay, like a pro, you just press generate 30 designs here, and that's it. I mean, you just have to wait for a few seconds. Okay, and boom, our design has been created. As you can see, we have 30 questions of trivia here, so let's play them actually. And as you can see, what planet is known, and then our correct answer is B. So okay, what gas do plants absorb from atmosphere? Oxygen. Okay, answer number C. Cool. And then what is the most abundant gas in the Earth atmosphere? Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide. Okay, cool. So that's how this quiz will work. And if you're wondering, you can also write the correct answer here as well. Instead of just telling which option is correct, you can just write the correct answer as here as well. So how to do it? You remember we took the file from chatgpt. We can go back to chatgpt and tell it that we don't want option name as answer, we want the answer as answer. Okay, I hope I'm making sense. So I want you to add the right answer as answer instead of writing the correct option name in the file. Okay, so if you ask that, it will again analyze and change that file, and then you will have the right answer instead of this file. So now it has updated it. If you download this file and if I check it here, now as you can see on the correct answer, it is telling me what the correct answer is instead of telling me option C is correct or option B is correct. So this looks more cool and easy for the reader as well. So what you can do is you can go back to Canva Pro, and here you can actually Control Z everything. You can go back and then you can repeat the process I have already told you. Okay, now the big question is that how to make it more interactive. Okay, so this is the plain simple thing that we are using. Now we have two options. Either we can include a simple plain music under it, and it will go for all the slides. So either you can do that. This will be the very simple and easy format, and you will not have to do any more hard work on it. So if you go into audios, you can add any audio here, any music you like. Okay, so let's say if I include this, as you can see, it is playing for the whole slide. So it will look something like this. Okay, but instead of this, if you want to make it more interactive, Since Canva Pro does not include the music for all slides, like it cannot duplicate it, so you'll have to do that manually, because of course after all we are humans, so we are supposed to do something manually as well. So if you go into the music, I can include a clapping sound here, I can include a cheering sound here, and then of course on the left side I can include a picture of what is being asked here, like our competitor did. So if I go here, they included a picture here, and then we have the 4 options, and then you can include this timer as well. So let me do that for you so that everything looks more interactive. So how to include that timer? So if I go, I included this one. I really liked it. It was simple and it was doing its job. Where is that timer? Yeah, it was flipping like this, but I don't want to include this. This looks like a Minecraft timer. I want a flipping timer. Come on. A timer bar, maybe. Yeah, something like this. Okay. I can include here in smaller size here, or I can make it a bit bigger here. Okay, so something like this. Okay, and here I can include a picture. So let's say the question is, what planet is known as the red planet? Okay, so what planet is known as the red planet? Mercury, sorry, it is Mars. Okay, my general knowledge is weak, but just bear with me. Okay, so if I go into photos, I search for Mars. Yeah, and in fact, why I'm telling them the right answer? I need to just okay, yeah. So I don't want to tell them the right answer, but I can include a picture of something of that planet that is red. Okay, so something like this. Okay, no, place it here. Okay, by the way, this looks very ugly, this picture, so let's change the picture. Previous picture was very ugly looking. Yeah, so I hope you're getting my point. Something like this. Okay, and I don't like this plain thing, so I want to include an outline for it. So if I go into outlines, I can create an outline for this. This looks ugly as well. Let's lift it. I don't know, this red planet is really ugly, bro. It looks really ugly. Yeah, so something like this. So it is not sitting well with the background, I know, but you can always improvise. You can always include different things. So let's say for this slide, I just completely change my background. Tada! How is that? How is that? Okay, so for this particular question, I changed the background according to the question. Use your brain. So basically, we will be doing such kind of stuff now. How to add audios Let me show you what I did with my quiz. So if I play it again, I don't know if you can hear it or not. As you can see, this tick tick sound. And then a slide, and then the right answer, and then the clapping and appreciation sound, and then the next question. Okay, now how to do this? This quiz time is moving, it's pulsing, so how to do that? I forgot to tell you. Okay, now if you where was our, I don't remember, this was my design. Okay, so if you want to make it animated, so you have to go into animate, and then you can use this pulse thing. Now as you can see, it is doing that. Okay, so you can do that, and then if you want to move something again, you can animate it, maybe something like this. And then if you want to add a transition in between these two slides, like I did, so I use this effect. So let me show you how it will look now. So if I play it, where is my transition, bro? I need more transition. Let me increase the, yeah, I want this one. Okay, let's do that again. Yeah, as now you know things are making some sense here. Okay, so like this you can then add on extra sauce into this. This is all about extra sauce. The more sauce you put in, the more crazy the video gets, the more viewer retention you will get. So add some music, add a different music for every slide. I mean to say, include a timer music in for the first slide, and then of course a clapping sound for the second one. So I know, I think you want me to do that for you as well. Okay, I got you. So for the first time, for the first slide we want a timer sound. Okay, so I will search for it, and we want timer tick tick sound. Okay, yeah, something like this. And this looks good. Okay, so I have added this, but now of course I want to crop this from here. Okay, now I want a clapping sound here, so let's search clapping sound. Clapping and cheering. Okay, yeah, something like this. Okay, now I want to, okay, that's enough, bro. Come on, bro. Okay, I want to duplicate this for the next slide as well, so just Control D and then adjust it according to the required space here. Okay, and then I want to duplicate this one as well and just copy paste it for the next slide over here. Okay, so that's how basically you do. And now let me play this, and I hope it will look good. There you go, guys, it's a masterpiece now. I mean, you have a quiz video ready in what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you can put it on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, and you can earn money from it. I mean, the questions should be interesting, so you can write that in your prompt that I have given you in the description, that what kind of topic you want, and you just have to place that and people will love it. I know that it has worked for me, it has worked for so many people, and nobody is teaching this kind of stuff because everybody just wants to earn their own money from Canva Pro, and they will never tell you that this is so simple and it can be designed from a Canva Pro. So if you're a kid wanting to earn money from YouTube automation, or you are a retired person and you want a second income or a hobby, a YouTube automation is the best hobby because it is, you know, fun to create these quiz videos, and it is fun to basically earn as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one, and I'll be back with more YouTube automation videos, these quiz videos, and how to earn money from Canva Pro. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.